Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's me, myself, and I, the one, the only. It's your girl, Sonya. How y'all doing? How y'all been? How y'all doing today? I am doing so good. So today, hunty, I got some tea for y'all, okay? Today, we're going to be talking about the Goddess Vaginal Detox Pearls. Yeah, y'all, the pearls. I've heard so much about it, so I wanted to see what the hype was. I purchased mine through Goddess Detox. I will put their information in the description box below. It's for self-love, inspiration for the womb, care for every woman. Okay? People call it the vajayjay, your vagina. I call it my girl. So basically, we're detoxing her, okay? Gotta get her nice, you know what I'm saying? In this packet, it came with 2 Goddess Vaginal Detox Pearls. It came with 2 applicators, and it came with instructions. This is the instruction book. I love this book because it tells you anything and everything that you need to do far as going through with this process. So I did my research. Now, you know, you look at other people that have experienced this and seen their stories, and a lot of people, they experienced some scary situation. To me, it was scary because I've never known that anything like that could come out. Now, I may post some pictures as I go through. I'm not really sure because I feel like it's a little personal, but it's not too gross. So, on my experience, but there are some people out there that have posted pictures of their experiences, and it scared me, you know. But I commend them because they were actually brave enough to actually show what it is that they experienced, okay? So before I get started, I do want to pretty much give a disclaimer saying that they didn't pay me to do this or nothing like that. But if you're uncomfortable with talking about our girl, our vajayjay, okay, please like this video and wait for the next one, okay? But there's really nothing to worry about. We're all grown, and it's all called life. All experience different things in life. And being that I did experience this wonderful detox, I want to share with all women. So let's get started. Before you even start, you got to read your book, y'all, okay? And it says, depending on what you are looking for, this will be an emotional and a spiritual cleanse, not just physical, okay? It has a precaution. It tells you certain things what you should look for before you do it. Now, if you're pregnant, ladies, if you're pregnant, please do not do this detox, okay? Also, if you're on your cycle, please wait to do this, okay? They actually give you a time frame of when to do it before your cycle or when to do it after your cycle. If you have an IUD, do not use this because during the purging process, it will or can come out, okay? No drinking, ladies, while you're doing this. So the book also says, mindset before beginning. During this cleanse, set your mindset up to rid yourself for toxins you do not want or need in your wound or vaginal area. Forgive yourself for any past mistakes you have made along the way. Know that you are cleansing yourself and on your own healing journey. And they give you a little tip about what you can drink. Basically, you know, cleansing water like water and lemon or water and cucumber, stuff like that. It tells you there's a section where it's frequent questions that are asked, and they give you the answers to it. They also give you affirmations. For example, this one says, I am detoxing my ex and past relationship. Okay? That can be deep, y'all. Like I said, just read it. They give us great affirmations to do before you insert the pearls inside of you to heal trauma that our bodies have been through. As you know, some women have been sexually assaulted or sexually abused. We have women that have had miscarriages. We have women that have fibroids. We also have women that cramp really bad during their cycle, or their cycles are really, really heavy. Okay? So these are some things that we have to think about when we want to, why we want to detox our bodies, okay? So the main reason why I wanted to detox my body was because have had heavy cycles ever since I can remember, okay? And now that I'm getting older, I'm starting to have really intense cramps and very, very heavy cycles. So I wanted to see if this would help for me. They also give you directions and illustrations on how to insert the pearls, okay? It's just like a tampon, but a lot of people haven't done tampons before, so they wouldn't know. So that's why I like this booklet, because it tells you everything you need to know. Now, first of all, these are the instructions on how it works, okay? Once you insert the first pearl, you're going to keep that in for 24 hours, one whole day, okay? So after the first 24 hours, you're going to take the first pearl out. Then you're going to insert the second pearl, and you're going to keep that in for 48 hours, which is 2 days. So altogether, you'll be doing this processing of cleansing for 3 days, okay? And once you take the second pearl out, after your 2 full days, if you're not having any issues, you will wait 3 days for the purging. And purging is basically, once it's finished detoxing all that bad toxins, anything that was wrong, that's not supposed to be in that area, is going to come out of you. Okay? So after 48 hours of removing the pearls, you're going to wait 3 days for the purging to happen. And basically, the purging, it consists of vaginal skin cells, yeast, mucus, blood clots, and more. Okay? All that kind of stuff that's in you that could be stuck will come out during purging. And it says it's an estimated time to 6 to 10 days for purging to complete itself. 6 to 10 days. All right. So my experience. So the first day, of course, I did a little self-love bath and all that stuff. I cleaned myself just to get my mind right. I washed my hands before I touched the applicators and things like that, because I didn't want to have any bad bacteria going in me when I'm trying to get things out of me, okay? So basically what you see here is the order that I had put the tampon in. Number 1, I took it out of the wrapper. Number 2, I set it up as the directions told me to insert the pearl into the applicator. And thirdly was how it looks once it's in, how the pearl is supposed to sit on the tip of the applicator before inserting. So I put it in the first day. It was normal. Kind of forgot that it was in until I went to go pee, you know. I didn't have any irritation or anything like that. My second pearl, which would have been the second day, I had a little bit of cramping. It was really faint, but it was nothing that was out of the ordinary that bothered me. The third day, same thing, went on my day and things like that. I went to go pee and I wiped and I seen mucus on my tissue. So yeah, I may insert a picture of that so you can see what that looks like. And as you know, in the book, it tells you that mucus is one of the things that may come out, but doing purging. So I'm assuming that I was starting to purge early. I don't know, but even though this was my last day, and remember they said after your pearls are taken out within 3 to days, it will start purging. But I guess I was starting to purge early. So the 3rd day ended. The next morning I took it out, got in the shower, and as I wiped, I seen I think it was vaginal tissue that came out. And I was like, oh Lord, you know, that was kind of weird. So I kind of like examined it to see what it was. You know, it was just tissue. It was a little mushy, but it just looked like tissue, you know. I smelt it to see, because I didn't have any odors or anything like that, because they said you could have odors, you know, blood clogs, all that kind of stuff in you. Any toxin could stink. So I didn't have any smell. I didn't smell anything. So I wanted to smell what it was that's coming out of me. It's okay. And y'all know, I know y'all have had kids out there. I smell like baby milk powder. So I was like, okay, whatever. So I just went throughout my day. And so later on that day, I actually came on my cycle. And it's weird because I think it says 10 or more days before your cycle comes on. That's when I did it. So I knew I had a lot of days before I would come on my cycle so I can purge. But Lord behold, I came on my cycle. So I'm thinking, shoot, I'm getting a double cleanse, honey. This about to be right. You heard me? So yeah, and I was so amazed because my cycle was light. It wasn't a heavy flow. I had cramps, but it was very light cramps. It wasn't like it has been, you know. So I was super excited about that. Yeah, my experience was pretty light compared to the YouTube channels that I have seen. That shit scared the hell out of me. You heard me? That's why I was nervous to do it. But I guess I didn't have too much cleansing to do. But like I said before, my mindset and my focus was on my cycles being so heavy and my cramps, okay? So I waited, and I said, I'm going to wait and see how my next cycle is going to be. So my next cycle came, and y'all, when I say these detox pearls work, they work, y'all. They work. When I tell you that my cycles are light, it is normal. It is back to normal. I don't have any, you know, I'm just amazed. And I say, my opinion, I say, if you're having any problems with your cycle, cramps, fibroids, if you've had miscarriage, or any of those things that they've listed that can come out of you, past relationship issues, toxins, anything that does not belong in you, this is a spiritual cleanse, and your body is your temple, and you have to take care of it. And I will recommend it to anyone, y'all. I loved it. So I decided to do the yoni steam because I felt like I didn't want to keep detoxing with these, because I personally didn't like the fact that I had to keep, the process was 3 days, because you know, when you use a tampon, you don't keep it in for a whole full day, you know. So that was kind of iffy for me. But I say, if it doesn't bother you, try it. But the yoni steam is is better. I feel it's going to be better because it's more of a meditation, you know. So we're going to do that next. So watch out for that video. I'm super excited. But let me check my notes right fast and make sure I didn't forget anything. I'm just trying to figure out why I didn't know, like, this years ago. I could have been had normal cycles. Like, I know y'all understand. I know some of y'all know what I mean. I know y'all know what that means, because that time of the month is the worst. You hear me? And so I must say, I enjoyed my experience, you know. It gave me time to think about me and what I deserve, and think about me and what, you know, get all that stuff I've put my body through, to just throw it away. Take it out, you know. So I encourage every woman out there, I encourage you all to start working on you. Get in tune with your body. Self-love is very important. It's never too late to love on you. So, and with that being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to another video. I want to appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart. And if you're new to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell, boo, so you won't miss out on any new videos. And y'all know what it is. Until next time, same place, YouTube, same time, every Thursday. It's been real, y'all. Peace. Love you.